So, you want to hear another story, huh? One where the very fate of Pandora hangs in the balance? If not, too bad, I'm telling you anyway. First, there was the vault, an alien prison opened with a mystical key. To the warriors who opened it, the vault was just a container of tentacles and disappointment. They vanished into the wastelands, certain that the vault held no treasure at all. They were wrong. The vault's opening triggered the growth of iridium, a priceless alien element. Soon, the rare and valuable mineral emerged all across Pandora. Its appearance attracted many, including the Hyperion Corporation. They came to Pandora to mine iridium and bring order to the savage planet. Through their excavations, Hyperion uncovered evidence of an even greater vault. Their leader vowed to find it, to use its power to civilize the Borderlands, once and for all. But Hyperion weren't the only ones searching for the next vault's alien power. The call of danger and loot is not so easily resisted. Certain warriors came to Pandora in droves to uncover its hidden secrets. Some would call them adventurers. Others call them fools. But I call them vault hunters. Our story begins with them, and with a man named Handsome Jack.
It's cute that y'all think you're the heroes of this little adventure, but you're not. Welcome to Pandora, kiddos.
Great. Another dead Vault Hunter. Handsome Jack's been busy. Wait a minute. You're not dead! Yes! Now I can get off this glacier. Claptrap, your metaphorical ship has finally come in. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a CL4P TP steward bot, but my friends call me Claptrap. Or they would if any of them were still alive, or had existed in the first place. Oh, I've got something for you. Here, take this echo communicator that I totally didn't loot from one of these corpses. It comes with a Class 12 heads-up display, complete with a mini-map. Now, come, friend, let's get you inside. Man! This is great! Now that I've met a mighty Vault Hunter, I can finally... Resistance and Sanctuary, take vengeance against Jack for killing my butterfly, and repair my simple processor so I stop thinking out loud!
I'll explain everything soon, but know this. You're alive for a reason, and I am here to help you.
Well done! Your ability to walk short distances without dying will be Handsome Jack's downfall. Great. Another dead Vault Hunter. Handsome Jack's been busy. Wait a minute. You're not dead! Yes! Now I can get off this glacier. Claptrap, your metaphorical ship has finally come in. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a CL4P TP steward bot, but my friends call me Claptrap. Or they would if any of them were still alive, or had existed in the first place. Oh, I've got something for you. Here, take this echo communicator that I totally didn't loot from one of these corpses. It comes with a Class 12 heads-up display, complete with a mini-map. Now, come, friend. Let's get you inside. Man, this is great! Now that I've met a mighty Vault Hunter, I can finally join the Resistance and Sanctuary, take vengeance against Jack for killing my product line, and repair my central processor so I stop thinking out loud! I wonder what it's like to have a belly button.
I'll explain everything soon, but know this. You're alive for a reason, and I am here to help you.
Well done! Your ability to walk short distances without dying will be Handsome Jack's downfall. And open! Just a little added security. Gotta keep those bully mongs at bay, or they'll rip your eyes out. Sorry about the mess. Everything Jack kills, he dumps here. Bandits, Vault Hunters, claptrap units. If I sound pleased about this, it's only because my programmers made this my default tone of voice. I'm actually quite depressed. Now, the creatures around here are dangerous. None more than this bullymong named Knuckle Dragger. Killed everyone I know. Anywho, I keep a pistol in the cabinet over there for emergencies. But in here, we should be pretty safe.
Once upon a time, 4 Vault Hunters changed Pandora forever. And their time has passed. Thanks to Handsome Jack, Pandora needs a new hero. I know that hero is you.
Apart from the excruciating pain, this is great! I've been waiting for a mighty Vault Hunter to help me reach Sanctuary. I will be your wise leader, and you shall be my fearsome minion! Great! Just let me get this door open
Quick,
and
Jack,
we'll let
I'm
ourselves
empty!
a bullymong.
Hello, old friend. Been a while, hasn't it? I bet you're wondering what became of our Vault Hunters. Let me tell you a story. After the death of Handsome Jack and the fall of Hyperion, Pandora was at peace, as much as it ever was. Their mission complete, the Crimson Raiders set their sights beyond the stars. You remember the Vault Key, right? It had that map with all the crazy floating holograms. The Vault Hunters believed it would take them to vaults across the galaxy. Of course, sometimes when you're busy looking forward, you forget to watch your back.
I do not understand why we haven't left Pandora yet. We are nowhere closer to finding the vaults. This map is the most important scientific discovery in all of human history, and Mordecai is using it as a coaster.
Does that matter? We don't even know which planets these are yet. I don't like flying blind.
Sanctuary's holding together using spit and wishful thinking. She's barely staying in the air, let alone leaving the planet.
We gotta do something. People are talking about disbanding the Raiders, saying Pandora don't need us now that Jack's gone. We need a leader.
She don't want the job, man. And can you blame her? Sometimes when you're the one calling the shots, people get hurt.
Not making a choice is still a choice.
So then, we have no plan, no working ship, no leader, and a soda can on the vault key!
Lil, we need to make a call. What do you think?
Ellie?
That ain't the engines, Lil.
This is Lilith. Sanctuary is under attack. All civilians evacuate the city immediately. Crimson Raiders, to me! We're under attack. You know what to do, Vault Hunter.
Unlike the West.
So much hotness.
Hello, old friend. Been a while, hasn't it? I bet you're wondering what became of our Vault Hunters. Let me tell you a story. After the death of Handsome Jack and the fall of Hyperion, Pandora was at peace, as much as it ever was. Their mission complete, the Crimson Raiders set their sights beyond the stars. You remember the Vault Key, right? It had that map with all the crazy floating holograms. The Vault Hunters believed it would take them to vaults across the galaxy. Of course, sometimes when you're busy looking forward, you forget to watch your back.
I do not understand why we haven't left Pandora yet. We are nowhere closer to finding the vaults. This map is the most important scientific discovery in all of human history, and Mordecai is using it as a coaster.
Does that matter? We don't even know which planets these are yet. I don't like flying blind.
Sanctuary's holding together using spit and wishful thinking. She's barely staying in the air, let alone leaving the planet.
We gotta do something. People are talking about disbanding the Raiders, saying Pandora don't need us now that Jack's gone. We need a leader.
She don't want the job, man. And can you blame her? Sometimes when you're the one calling the shots, people get hurt.
Not making a choice is still a choice.
So then, we have no plan, no working ship, no leader, and a soda can on the Vault Key!
Lil, we need to make a call. What do you think?
Ellie?
That ain't the engines, Lil.
This is Lilith. Sanctuary is under attack. All civilians evacuate the city immediately. Crimson Raiders, to me!
These are way stronger than you.
vault key.
Lilith! There's too many of these pendejos!
This is Lilith! All Crimson Raiders, fall back to HQ! Just tell me where to point this sumbitch! Come on!
Time to change the world. Whose soul is this?
You alright, killer? Got as many people off Sanctuary as I could, but it was kind of a rush job. Looks like I scattered the Crimson Raiders around the area. Those weren't bandits that attacked us. They were trained soldiers. And that gas, it turned people into monsters. Find us a base camp while I look around for the others. We'll rally the troops and take back Sanctuary.
At ease, cowards. This is Colonel Hector of the new Pandora Army. Stop running now. I already got what I wanted. Sanctuary and the vault key are mine once again. Honestly, I was hoping for more of a fight. I mean, y'all got completely outmaneuvered. What happened to you, Crimson Raiders? Seems without your man rolling, y'all turn into a pack of baby racks with your tail barbs tucked between your talons. So here's what happens now. You've seen what my paradise gas did to your people. Next up, all of Pandora. Sure, it'll kill everyone on the planet, but every garden needs its fertilizer.
Well, he's a dickhead. He's right. Roland never would have...
No, back in the day, Sanctuary was the pride of y'all's mighty fleet. Seems to have fallen into disrepair. I hope you don't mind, but I've already made some upgrades. Here, I'll say it for you. Incoming.
Bloody bastards! This is my kingdom! Squatter down, bro! Those mind freaks are back! Okay, who's saving me? Roll call! Anyone who's not following time currently, scream bloody murder!
You are a mean machine!
Hello? Anyone? Flower Princess? Mickey the Spleen? Knees Magoo? Lemon Drop? Oh, not you two. You were the toughest one of all.
Bam! Now you're gonna get it!
What's that? I hear the sounds of bloodthirsty murder, and I love it! Whoever you are, mystery bandit, kill those fine freaks, and turn that tide! Hey, how's that tide coming? Still turning? Heck yeah!
Wow!
Slice and dice mysterious savior. Nice job. Some sort of clown-themed novelty bar, enjoying weak-old pizza and watered-down booze. A hell of a lifestyle, folks, but it made you soft. My experience in Army rocks from the top down. I led my people up from ruin, gave them something to believe in. That's why they follow me. We are New Pandora. We're the men who split our backs on the promise of paradise, but it was stolen from us. Now we're taking it back. Starting with your ship and your key. Now, paradise is a-coming, and if I have to choke the life out of every last person on this planet to get there, then that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh crap! A Vault Hunter! Running! Easy, easy! Hey, let's not get all shooty at me, okay? My name is Vaughn. Now I know we're supposed to be like, mortal enemies or whatever, but I don't know, the enemy of my plant monster enemy, right? Sure. Hey, looks like Hector kicked you out of your home too, huh? Well, I guess we better join forces. Welcome to my camp, the Back Burner! Huh? Look, Hector's Vine Freaks could be back at any moment. We better secure camp, Vault Hunter.
The Back Burner's firewall got knocked out, and I'm talking an actual wall of fire. We gotta reset the security relays to get that firewall a flaming! I actually opened a vault once. Went from Hyperion accountant to vault guy to bandit war chief. It's a long but very touching story. Hey, I'll tell you about it sometime over some questionably sourced meat. Me and my bandit clan were living over in the wreckage of Helios Station, and Hector shows up and ordered us to give him our moonshot cannons, but we said, hell no, we won't, bro! And then that didn't work out too well. We tried fighting off Hector's new Pandora soldiers, but we were no match for him. I probably should have armed my clan with more than presentation-grade Hyperion laser pointers. Lesson learned, I guess. Me and the survivors regrouped here. We were getting ready to retake Helios when Hector launched a gas attack and turned everyone but me into Vine Freaks. Now that dude Hector's walking around like he's Mega President King of Pandora or whatever. Pandora's like air or meat or underwear. It's meant to be shared. Nice! Now you can reboot the last relay. We'll have that old firewall a-flamin' in no time. And if any of my clan survive, they'll come running when they see a fire. They always do. It's hilarious. You did it! If Hector sends more Vine Freaks, we'll be ready for him. Oh, it's one of those Vine Freaks! Kill it, stab it, shoot it!
packed. Well, I never thought I'd team up with a filthy, smelly vault hunter like you, but desperate vine freak gas turning times call for desperate measures.
Screw that home thief, Hector. You and I are gonna mess that dude up.
Blood pact!
Sup, killer? Good work finding a camp. Guess this will be our home while we figure out how to take back Sanctuary.
This is my camp?
Hey, Lil. Step back if you don't want to get any bandit on you.
Easy, easy! We can share! Hey, want to take a spin in my lucky underwear?
I'm listening.
I'm gonna teleport back to Sanctuary and try to take Hector out. Maybe there's still time to fix this. Not gonna happen. I can't get to him. Sanctuary's flooded with that gas. Tess, can you, I don't know, whip us up an antidote?
Of course. I will first need to discover the nature of these mutations. Send me some plant genitalia. I believe they are called flowers at your reading level.
What she said. Let's get it done.
So you cowards teamed up with that bandit from Helios? Figures. They gave up their moonshot cannons real easy. Now I can launch my paradise gas wherever my eye can see. Adapt and reuse. That's called strategy. You know, if you ever want to taste victory for a change.
So ready to kill that guy. Get Tannis those samples, killer. I'll keep rounding up the raiders. Tannis, I couldn't find you after the attack. You somewhere safe? Oh, yes. I'm secure in one of my many hidden panic shelters. Handy when you live in a constant state of panic. Enough small talk. Get me those samples and we'll have a plant monster army of our own in no time. We just need an antidote. Fine. Honestly, sometimes you people make no sense whatsoever. Get Tannis those samples, killer. I'll keep rounding up the raiders. Find yourself hitting harder while fighting within a gas pocket. Strange, but potentially helpful. Do keep a close eye on your exposure level. Unless sprouting vines and losing your mind is a newfound kink. In which case, I'll have some intro novels for your perusal. Judgment-free zone.
You only got third place in the science.
Look for closed vaults. I am pure specimens. This gas has infected the local fauna as well. Vault Hunter, try obtaining samples from those infected skags. plants are enormous, even by Pandoran standards. It's unlikely that this gas is naturally occurring. Someone engineered it. At an exponential rate. In dumb speak, gas makes tiny plant go big and do the ouch. An understanding of advanced biogenetics I can only describe as brilliant and arousing. Now we must discern how the gas is infecting humans. I will require samples, specifically brain matter, which I like to call that good gray stuff. The scientific method prevails again. mRNA structure. You tennis. Yes, I will, as they say, keep my Class 5 biohazard suit on. Just a few more samples, Vault Hunter. I've almost reached a conclusion.
Raiders are starting shit!
Rotten Nikto!
find spores. The gas mutates the spores already present in our lungs. Oh, wonderful. The spores spread to the brain, taking over the nervous system. The subjects are left nearly mindless, like a slag hub addict or a music enthusiast. I have disappointing news. I lack the expertise necessary to synthesize the gas and create our own legions of plant-human hybrids. Again, not doing that. You sound just like that university ethics board. No matter. Return to the back burner and send me those samples. I'm running out of iridium, so I'm gonna make one last sweep for survivors. See you back at camp. What a horrifying creature! Dissect it with your weapon of choice. Like I always say, the more horrifying specimens, the merrier. But well done. Send me those samples as soon as possible. I've made every preparation and completely disrobed so that there is nothing between me and the laboratory-grade mylar of this biohazard suit. The sensation is very satisfying.
Oh, that's on me. Yeah. I was scanning my glutes for reasons, and I busted a science thing. Just give it a little bandit high five.
Scanning biosignature.
Love that sound.
Vault Hunter, over here. Tannis is working on an antidote. In the meantime, let's find a way back up to Sanctuary.
Yo, Lilith, me and Talon got a nice perch out by Mount Scarab. We might have found a way up to Sanctuary.
Mordecai, good to hear from you.
I wasn't gonna let you fight this one without me. Oh, crap! Brace yourselves! Bunch of Hector Salad soldiers are heading your way!
Ellie, it's time for a fight. Those defenses ready?
Almost. Could use some help getting more turrets online. VH, there's a bash range on the table over there. Grab it for me, will you? Those things will fix anything with a few thwacks. I set up a badass choke point just outside of camp. Get them turrets humming, Vault Hunter.
One more Turks to get. Just in time. I see them viney son bitches coming. Let's whack them weeds. Defend the camp. Rotten Nico!
But you totally fight like a bandit. And that is the highest compliment.
Tannis, any updates? Well, I cannot produce an antidote, but I have traced the gas to a scientist named Cassius Leclerman.
Whoa, Cassius? I know that science dude. I'm gonna call him now. Yo, Cassius. Hey, it's Vaughn.
Vaughn, hello. I'm rather busy on a secret project.
Gotcha. Super quick question. Did you plant monster up my bros?
I would never plant monster up your bros. Hector swore that... Ah, I see. I've been tricked into working for an evil megalomaniac. My bad.
Hey, happens to the best of us, bro.
Come to my secret laboratory. The entrance is through the old doll mine. I'll begin working on an antidote immediately.
I got eyes on the mine, Lilith. I'll let you know if I see anything.
Keep me posted, Mordecai. The Vault Hunter will meet you there.
I've been waiting for this.
Mordecai's new bird. I think he's trying to tell us something. What's that, Talon? Mordecai got attacked by vine freaks. Vault Hunter, follow Talon!
following Talon. We've lost too much already. We can't lose Mordecai. He's the best scout in the Raiders. We've been fighting together since the beginning. Survived for so long. When Roland died, Mordecai got me through some dark times. Couldn't have taken down Jack without him. The Crimson Raiders wouldn't be the same without Mordecai.
Dropped us in me.
Damn it! Mordecai's infected. This is my fault. We need that antidote now. I'll take him back to camp, get through that mine, and find the scientist.
Excellent. I eagerly await your arrival. Good luck at that old doll mine. I heard that place was haunted. Cursed haunted.
Did you think I'd leave my flank exposed to counterattack? That's basic military strategy. I already reinforced that door with 3 feet of solid titanium, you dum-dums. Point vector.
This guy's a 4-star asshole, but again, he's right. The gate's too big for me to phase through. Come on back to camp and we'll figure it out. Yo, killer, over here. We need to... through that gate somehow. This is our only chance of saving Mordecai and retaking Sanctuary.
Tritanium's chunky stuff, Lil. Gonna take one hell of a weapon, and what we got here ain't gonna cut it.
Yo, Lilith! What about the Helios moonshot?
Yeah, that could work. Bandit, you lived on Helios for a while. Think we can get the moonshot cannon working?
Oh yeah, totally! But just so you know, to get into Helios, you're gonna have to go through... the burrows. Have fun, don't die!
I don't love using Jack's weapons, but if it gets the job done, I can live with it.
Oh man! This is exciting! Surviving the burrows is a bandit rite of passage! You know what? If you make it through, you can be my vice war chief.
You actually brought an infected soldier back to camp. Man, I keep thinking you mine the idiot shaft dry, then you go and strike a big old vein of dumbass.
He'll get his soon enough. Focus on Helios.
Catch a rat!
Alright, so these tunnels are sacred bandit territory. And I am totally breaking the bandit code by telling you how to get in. But anybody who can tell him he's already dead. So just bust down the electrified gate and you're in. The sandworms definitely won't escape, probably.
hypothesis was correct, Hector is using your vault key to mass-produce the gas. Soon he will have enough to blanket all of Pandora to create his paradise. But everyone on Pandora will die in the process. He's really got our test tubes in a centrifuge.
Oh, so you got that video I sent then. Waiting on the reply.
What the hell do you think you're doing? It doesn't matter. I've already won. Here's how this ends. Me presiding over paradise, you twisting your mutated limbs into a knot and dying alone like a sad pretzel. Point, Hector.
Yo, Slab, I heard Morty was in danger and you were wrecking face to help him. I'm in. Follow me.
Rick, you're here. I know we haven't always seen eye to eye.
Yo, Lily, I got bones in the first ball. But as long as Morty's in trouble, I'm on the team.
Do what you do best, Rick.
Mordecai's been on my ass about getting a non-punching hobby, like gardening. But the joke's on him. I'll give it to you.
I got a green thumb and 4 green knuckles. Let's go prune some shrubs. Saw some more shrub dudes up ahead. Look at these weed crackers getting happy.
Is like, yeah! I am the greatest engineer alive!
Damn! Been a while since we fought Hyperion, but you got no flab, Slab.
More shrubs coming at us. Let's mow them down.
Show these pricks whose planet this is! Timber! Bruise my cuticle on that one. Hell yeah. I'll post up here. You get in there and blast those fools. Morty's life is on the line. Time to practice some botany. See you at the back burner, Slab.
Time to wreak vengeance on the loader bots that Hector hacked to murder most of my clan.
There's more important things at stake, Bandit. We need that moonshot cannon to clear the way to Cassius. He's our only hope of curing Mordecai.
Right, of course, totally. Yeah. But I'll give you a ton of cash if you also wreak my vengeance.
Stop on you! Whoa!
Hector's plan? Dude hijacks your ship to spread a mutated spore seed whatever gas to make Pandora paradise. I mean, it's pretty righteous. Elevators, huh?
Focus. Moonshot cannon. Get it working. Blow open the door to the mine. So, does anyone actually know how to use this thing? We've got to blow open that door.
Wait. Hold up. I'm gonna fire the biggest cannon on the whole muckabucking planet, and you didn't call me. I am offended.
Tina, it's a war zone between us and Helios. I'm not putting you in danger.
I'm your demolitions expert, and now the Vault Hunter is inside, and you can bait me into helping the mission, and I want it so bad, please. It's probably my birthday.
It takes a lot out of me to teleport anything besides myself. It's not as easy as...
I want to use a big space gun. It's all I've ever wanted.
Fine.
Almost to the Moonshot control room. I took my bandit out there with my right hand on a Hyperion account ledger and my left hand on a still beating skag heart. Man, I could stress eat some skag hearts right about now.
Tina, I hope this was worth it. I'm just gonna rest here for a sec. You take care of the moonshot.
Lily, I got this. Listen up, class in session. This is Ballistics 101, and I am Professor Boom. First lesson! Those regular moonshot shells ain't gonna do shit against big old metal doors. We need that good armor penetration. So, whilst I start constructing the missile, your homework is to get the explosivos that are going inside. Class dismissed!
This is Doman Swinkums, tasked with counterintelligence gathering on Vladoff's Ursa Corps. And in my very official opinion, holy sh...
Homework complete! Alright, I'm bored. Different bit. Now you're a lovesick aristocrat who pines for the hand of Contessa Aorta Hartsworth. I shall play the part of the celestial imp, Cherubium. If my love arrows are to fly true, you must shooter. What?
Success.
We're gonna have guns like the office in the air. Get out! Return post haste! I started thinking about dragons and made this. Load them explosives!
Love you, Spot.
Careful. Careful. Careful! Now slap them wings on there. Contessa Aorta is gonna be swooning over your badonk in no time. Romance! Verily and stuff. Okay, now, go salvage your power core from the bot bay. Not really feeling a shtick this time. Sorry if I'm being a bummer, I'm just worried about Morty, and I want to help out, but it's scary because I don't want to lose him. He's my friend. Can I be mega real? Sometimes I feel like if I don't keep moving, I'll just stop. Maybe it's a defense mechanism. Whatever, it's nothing. Sorry I'm bugging you guys. His name is like a bite! This is the greatest day of your life! thing, the bit, whatever, you done good. Plug in that cord! Now look, I'm not gonna lie, I wanna arm that cannon. But you know, if you really, really wanna, then you do you. But I wanna do it. Please let me push the button. It's my birthday. Really? Really, really? Oh, Vaulty Vault. I thought you might be Raisin, but now I know you're Chocolate Chip. Yes, my dream. It's happening. Follow this butt.
What in the hell is going on down there?
It's so beautiful.
Good work, everyone. The way up to the lab is clear. Cassius better come through for us. Got a few things to take care of here. Head back. Those vines are anchoring Sanctuary to Mount Scarab. If Cassius can make good on the antidote, that's our way up.
Seeing Sanctuary all overgrown like that? Do me a favor and wax the place when you get up there.
Hey guys, I heard that from here. I called it.
You were right. Moonshot worked, Mordecai. And you're looking real bad.
Your friend's infected. Excellent. That is to say, his condition is quite advanced, but not incurable. I need you to bring me a blood sample, or as we say in the scientific community, that good red stuff.
You ain't getting none of Morty's blood. Back off! I am a black belt master of Karate! Ha!
Tina, easy. And it's definitely pronounced karate.
You lucky this time, punk. Was about to Karate your ass. In half!
Oh man, I don't feel so great in my stamen.
You have the sample? Excellent. Make your way to me and we will complete the antidote together. I should have seen Hector's betrayal coming. In my studies, I discovered that Iridian technology has strange effects on biological organisms, like the spores found in your lungs in the greater Pandoran atmosphere. Oh, what a fool I've been! I assure you, I never intended to hurt anyone. Hector told me he dreamt of a better Pandora, a paradise, he said. I shared that dream, but not like this. Oh, the cost is too great.
I talked to a few bandits about that cursed haunted mine. Rumor is, some doll miner dudes got trapped in there back in the day. But Stanton Dahl decided to seal the mine instead of rescuing them. No bandit has set foot near there since. Bring me back something nice!
Stepping foot in that mine is my red line, Raider. Warning you now. Don't cross it. Oh, that was a mistake. I'm gonna bury you, Raider. The entrance to my laboratory is just through the mine. Simply follow the turn back now sign. Don't worry. The miners who were trapped inside died horribly decades ago.
Ooh, curse haunted! Target!
I will activate the elevator to the lab. Scarab 191 lost a lot of good men after Dahl left us down there to die. That's when I realized if Pandora was going to become our paradise, we were going to have to make it ourselves. You won't take that from me. Bring the blood sample to me so I can begin synthesizing the antidote. It will be nice to see another human face again.
Station would like to remind you that the afterlife is extremely boring and not...
Explosive! Bricks are here!
I know just where to shoot. I'm doing the best I can over here. It's just not my day.
Cassius, you skag suckling traitor. You could have had a spot in paradise. But there's no room for cowards in the new Pandora. Let's see how long you can hold your breath.
No! That maniac is releasing the gas directly into the facility! I can fix this! Oh, one moment!
Containment failure. Emergency lockdown initiated.
Okay, I believe we're in the clear. Most of the facility should still be safe to traverse. Make your way to me, Vault Hunter.
Decontamination complete.
Concentrate power!
Console in that containment room. You can vent the remaining gas from there. Very good. You can now proceed without being, as my main bro Vaughn would say, plant monstered up. What a sad fate that would be. Ah, yes, oh, the armed guards. Please take care of them, Vault Hunter.
Decontamination complete.
life Hyperion.
Not as cool as you think you are!
Have some fun!
Always found it odd that this planet's soil lacks the essential building blocks for mature flora. Yet, while the land itself resists growth from desert to tundra, I've discovered a way forward. Upon careful observation, the same spores that fill these lungs can be found in the Pandoran atmosphere. Take a deep breath, Cassius. There's your tracks. Change the world once. Getting closer. The thrill of scientific progress. Stimulating, isn't it? You know, when this is all over, I think I might take your scientist up on her lascivious offers.
See you real soon, I'm sure.
One moment. I'll let you in. Cassius, you book-reading son of a bitch, your services are no longer needed. Stand down. I'm in the emergency containment room. Fear not, I absolutely escaped the effects of the gas, and I can assure you I am using absolutely quite disingenuously. That is where you will deposit your friend's blood sample. Now, scan the sample. The antidote will cause his spores to enter a remissive state. It will also provide you immunity to the gas.
Scanning file.
Oh, drat. Your friend's blood was compromised by the decontamination chamber. I can fix this. Oh, I can fix this. It's no good. We will need another sample. There's no time for anything else. Open the emergency containment room. I'd hope to use the antidote on myself, but we need infected blood. So instead, I must make one final request.
Kill me! I can't go on like this! Be careful, for I am losing control! These mines have a more!
It's robot fight time!
I don't want to hurt you! Bastard! Sorry! Watch your feet! It's me or... Agony! What a strike! Bastard! Sorry! The horror! The horror! Oh, that hurt! Bastard! Sorry! I can feel... What?
much time! Kill me or die! Hit me where it hurts! My plant genitalia! The spores! Oh, so painful! Well done!
If you're hearing this, I am gone. But I have left oddly prescient instructions for synthesizing the antidote. First, collect my blood. Yes, yes. Now to the aptly named antidote machine. Quickly.
Scanning biopsy.
That antidote will save you a friend. It will also provide you immunity to the gas, just to be entirely clear. I love that sound.
His blood is as titillating as his mind. I will begin synthesizing the antidote immediately, and then Cassius will be inside all of us. You did it, Killer. Mordecai's gonna live. Now, let's take back our home. Sanctuary's still tethered to the facility. See you up top.
Wouldn't celebrate just yet, Raiders. The gas is ready. Paradise is coming. There's nothing you can do to stop it. You must stop Hector. I never thought I'd say this, but Pandora is fine the way it is. Oh, and if you are still here, Vault Hunter, you tell Hector that Cassius said, "Eat my farts." Oh, no, tell him books are...
Find Hector. I'm on my way.
Enjoy your last breaths, Raiders. I can feel the roots of paradise taking hold.
Tracking you, VH. Looks like you're in the bowels of Sanctuary. Get ready for a right powerful stink. Better hurry. Sanctuary's spewing spores like a toddler on a bender. Ain't condoning it, but I seen it. I'm glad Scooter's not around to see Sanctuary like this. If that overblown gas man Hector bind up her engine, so help me, I'm gonna smother him to death under a sweet hit.
If you do not stop Hector from releasing the gas, he will cause a planetary mass extinction. I figured we had at minimum 6 or 7 years before something like that.
Good luck in your future endeavors.
Shoot!
Don't get shot! I'm tired!
In my armory? That's it! I'm not selling his soldiers any more weapons.
I'll keep you that way. When paradise comes, you're gonna die. Let's try some open skull surgery. That ought to see you real soon. Coming for you.
Let me know if anything catches your eye. You're my mint. Remember, we're all men.
Time to patch up. It's just not my day. I can't save everything. Shields are out.
Okay, now I'm mad. Rock and roll.
I can dig divine decor, but the last thing my bar needs is a bunch of mindless freaks who can't keep their tentacles to themselves. Unless they're willing to pay for it.
The Raiders are the only thing that ever brought this war-torn planet a shred of peace. Pandora's not perfect.
Wow!
Like a walker. Stalks feel great.
Run!
Just kidding. All right. And after the Vault Hunter takes Sanctuary, we're leaving Pandora. For real this time.
Yeah, we better. Y'all promised me on my next birthday we'd be on some weird-ass planet with like 7 moons, crazy little critters, and cupcake mountains. Maybe I made up that last one. You know.
Eat!
move ahead, Raider. Just admit it, you're finished. You fight for nothing.
This in is like,
Raiders are through. I'm always one move ahead, Raider. You don't deserve paradise. Lucky shot!
terminated! Robot 1, ugly 0.
That won't help. What are you? Scrub.
Yeah, pretty good.
We are the true citizens of Pandora. Well, point to the Raider. That all you got? You're a scrub. Oh, come on. Sanctuary is mine.
He's gone. You did it!
Now grab the vault key. Vault Hunter, get back!
Don't worry, baby. I'll take good care of you.
You're too late. My roots have grown into the heart of this city, and next, all of Pandora.
Change of plans, Vault Hunter. We have to get out of here. I'll contain the infection. Get me some iridium. There's a big cache nearby. Vault Hunter, I need all the iridium you can carry. Hurry!
This is my planet now. I'll take this ship higher, and my paradise gas will spread all over the land.
Bring the iridium to me!
You've lost. This ship is mine. The key is mine. Pandora is mine.
Sorry about this, killer. It's the only way. Trust me.
You finally stood your ground, Firehawk. But it's too late.
I'm not leaving here without that map!
You Vault Hunters, so blind. I've seen the true purpose of the map. It leads to power you can't possibly imagine.
What the hell?
Sanctuary is part of me now. The Vault map is part of me. You can't destroy me without losing them both. Your dream dies with me. What? What do you think you're doing?
Making the call.
Lil, are you okay?
Yeah. It's gone.
Lilith, that was awesome! Yeah!
Street Sanctuary. Is the freaky tree man dead?
Hey, Roland would have done the same thing.
Worth it!
Holy crap, I'm so jealous I wanted to blow up that ship forever! I'm cool.
I calculated that there was an 86.4% chance that Sanctuary would have exploded as soon as it reached escape velocity. Perhaps I should have shared that with you sooner? Sanctuary, the map, everything's gone.
Hey, you made the call. We're all still here, nothing else matters.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
So, what now?
Up there, Hector showed me the map. I saw the vaults. Connected somehow, part of something bigger. I don't know what it means. Look, we may have lost the map, but we never needed it before. We have to find the vaults before they fall into the wrong hands. We have got to keep searching. And that means leaving Pandora. But I can't go with you. Not yet. Someone has to rebuild the Raiders. We need new blood. New badasses if we're gonna be ready for the next fight. Find the vaults. No matter how far it takes you, no matter what happens, you will always be Crimson Raiders! Well, old Sanctuary went out in a way that would have made Scooter happy. Killing a big-ass tree. That was a nice speech back there, Lil. Really tugged at the old heartstrings. But why is it that you're really staying here? That vault map's still out there, Ellie. And when I find it, then I can leave Pandora. I'ma hold you to that, String Bean.
Ah, Pandora. A land of freedom, opportunity, and unbelievable. My mortality rates.
I'll have to start over, but at least this time I got... Hey, Sugar. I've got something important for you. In case you didn't know, my son Scooter, well, he died recently. He went out the way I always saw him, as a hero. I've said my own goodbyes, but before we rushed off Sanctuary, I found an echo in Scooter's things. Says it's for you, Vault Hunter.
Hey, Vault Hunter! In the highly likely event that I got deadened by like a dinosaur or a big explosion or something, here's to by name you, the executioner of my last William Bestament.
Oh, my sweet dumb boy.
Okay, first off, collect all my best girly mags for posteriority. Once you get all them skin rags, you make sure and find them a good home, okay? The spooky shivers just thinking about how I'm talking to y'all from behind the grave. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna make some predictions, and if they're right, you're gonna be all like, whoa, hey Scooter, did you see into the future
be all like, oh yeah, dude, like, right now, I bet y'all are heading out to go pick up them romance novels I asked you to get. Am I right? Bam! Spooky shit. Holding on to scary birds. Kind of a particular demographic, but I ain't here to yuck anybody's yum, know what I'm saying?
Brig, Scooter wanted us to find someone to take his porn stash. Any interest?
Hell no, I ain't trying to see that.
Leave us alone! I'll survive! Sorry! You won't last
Love you, bot! Science fair.
Chess World was definitely one of my favorite training manuals. I mean, shoot, I never did meet a bustier I didn't like. Mama taught me that word.
Mordecai, honey, Scooter asked us to find a home for his, wag mags. You interested?
Oh, wow. I really couldn't accept such a generous offer.
Hear that, Bob? No! You have a timeout! Ain't going back around!
sirens call ain't got real pictures of real sirens, but that old fat fiction still gets the job done.
Hey, Vaughn. Any chance you're looking for some lightly used girly mags?
Aw, gee, gosh, that's a real nice offer, but, no? Bandit life!
Well, waste not, I guess. Just bring them back to me and I'll hold on to them for now.
Now this time, I'ma predict that y'all took a quick boomer break in the Dookie Hut. Like right now, right when you're listening to this. Enjoy that Duke, y'all! Predictione, I bet everybody got into a friggin' 3-4 hour riot to get their mitts on these primo tissue issues. Extrasensory future sight, y'all. Whoa!
Okay, that was all extremely uncomfortable, but now that it's over, let's see what else he wants.
For my next last wishes, I officially transfer ownership of the most sweetest ass business on Pandora to my most favoriteest sister. I'm talking about Ellie.
Oh, Scooter.
Well, hey there, cutie pie. What's this all about?
Ellie, Scooter wants you to run the catch-a-ride.
Oh, dang. I knew this day was coming. It was nice just hearing his voice coming out of those janky-ass speakers, but I'll do it.
Ellie, if you're listening to this, it means I've become a super ghost on that big racetrack in the sky. Driving ghost cars around the sun and shit. Sorry, sis. I'm sure you're real sad and all, but you gotta keep them runners running for me, okay?
Bye-bye, Scoot. And thank you. Well, guess we better record some new lines for the catch-a-ride, huh? Catchphrases like that. Tell you what, give me some time and I'll come up with some new ones. All right, looks like the transfer is complete. Why don't you give it a whirl? Get you a big, beautiful war machine right here, y'all. Catch a ride.
Thanks, Vault Hunter. Let's see what else Scooter wanted you to do.
And finally, whence fifth I depart from this mortal plane. Do me the honor of reverently laying down a totally righteous memorial in my name. Then do a sick-ass booster jump over that thing. Wow!
I've
actually been working on a little something at his final resting place / impact crater. Why don't you meet me on out there and see what I whipped up?
Now I'm sure you done gone and passed out from dehydration and crying over me, but don't you worry. I'll live my life exactly the way I wanted to. Even when, no, especially when folks told me not to. Rules is for fools. I made that up just now. I'm a genius. Death ain't holding back my brilliant mind.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty awesome. But I think it needs just one final touch, don't you? I couldn't decide between righteous flames of furious fury or sick-ass danger arcs of electric badassery. Do whatever you think is right, Ball Hunter. Now it's time to christen this bad boy. Go ahead and show me one of them outrunner boost jumps over this thing. Let's get this freaking party started.
Let's ride!
I knew you. Holy crapsicles! That was amazing! Scooter would be so happy if he could have seen her righteous badassery. You did right by him. Thanks, BH.
I know Scooter wasn't exactly everyone's cup of tea, but he was a good man. And that's one hell of a rare thing on Pandora. It would have meant a lot to Scooter that you did all this. It did to me. Thank you, Vault Hunter.
And for my finalist of final words, I just want to say thanks. I always wanted to be a Vault Hunter, but never really had the stuff for it. Y'all gave me a cause worth fighting for, and made me feel like family. And since we all family now, y'all gotta look out for my best girls, Ellie and Moxie, K. And as for me, I gotta catch me a ride to heaven, y'all.
Welcome to the catch a ride.
You look better